Welcome back to Portland today. Well, Monday marks a big change for the Boy Scouts. Girls kindergarten through 4th grade will be able to join the Cub Scouts. It's a big change for the organization. It hasn't happened in 100 years, and it's happening on Monday.
And we're going to talk with a couple of folks who are connected to the Boy Scouts about that. The Scout executive, Matt DeVore, and Field Director Claire Osterman, who's sort of overseeing this whole project. First of all, I have to ask you the most obvious question in the world. Why would girls want to join the Boy Scouts when there's already the Girl Scouts?
Great question. Really, it's a full family activity. Both organizations are amazing. I've said that I would love to have a Girl Scout program and a Boy Scout program in every neighborhood in the country.
For sure.
We need that for kids. And both programs have innate strengths, but it's connecting adults that care with children and lifelong learning opportunities. So
I think that's awesome. Are they going to have the same uniforms? Everybody the same?
right now, the Cub Scout program, which is our elementary age program, will have the same uniform. We're not so sure if the older girl uniform that'll debut in 2019 will be the same or not. We don't know what the name will look like. We're trying to be very adaptable and evolving and really get a lot of parental and volunteer input.
So Claire, what is the benefit then when you talk about a whole family being able to do this together?
So our families, they have already been participating in scouting programs together. There's a lot of young girls who have already been going to meetings with their brothers, and now they have this great opportunity to also put on that Cub Scout uniform and do all the really fun activities. There's a single mom that I know who's been bringing her daughter to all the activities because that's what she has to do.
Of course.
So now she's so excited that her daughter, who loves the Cub Scout program, can do it as well.
So much more convenient. She
I have
can
to
go
tell
with her
you, my
brother.
mom was a Cub Scout leader, and I went to every Cub Scout meeting. I went on every field trip.
Yeah.
I thought I was a Cub Scout.
And what kinds of activities are coming up for these guys?
I was just at a meeting last week where Cub Scouts were working on their Pinewood Derby car, which is kind of the iconic Cub Scout program.
Yes.
So I got to see these young girls working with tools, making something with their own hands with the help of their parents, and that was really neat to see.
What kind of reaction have you had to this?
Very positive. A lot of questions, but very positive. We have about 45 groups. Our current groups that have young boys, young Cub Scouts, have already self-identified that they're going to be a part of this early adopter program. Not every community in the country is moving forward with this opportunity.
It's really a personal
And
choice
our
there,
board
yeah.
decided, our volunteer board in Oregon and Southwest Washington decided we wanted to jump on the opportunity. But it's all grassroots volunteers and parents. It's their choice moving forward.
And how long did this movement take to pass? How long has this been in the works?
There's been conversation for probably the last year and a half, and then we are volunteer-led, volunteer-governed. You know, we have about 24 men and women in greater Portland in Southwest Washington that govern our group, and then about 10,000 volunteers and 20,000 youth in our program now.
Oh my gosh, that's
it's
amazing.
That is.
Well, we cannot wait to follow along. I bet
Yes.
it'll be a huge success for many families who want to do the whole scouting thing together, and what a great organization. Thank you for all you do.
Yes,
Thank you so much for having us today.
Oh, thanks for being here.